Number 39, given M and N are parallel lines, we put that in the picture. P is a transversal. Alrighty. Means P touches those two lines in different spots. We got all these angles named. Part of a proof is shown. Place statements and reasons in the table to complete the proof. So we already got the given in there. We're trying to prove that angle 5 and angle 4 are congruent. So let me just mark those. So what we're doing is we are proving the alternate interior angle theorem. Now to prove that theorem, we can use any other theorem that we know, but that one. So we got choices down here. So let's just look at some of our choices. Angles 1 and 8, those are alternate exterior angles. So this pairs with alternate exterior angles, which is this theorem here. Angles 1 and 4, looking at my picture, those are vertical angles. So that's a fact we know, that pairs with this. Angle 8 is congruent to angle 4. Those are corresponding angles postulate. That goes with this. I'm not sure which of these I'm going to use. I'm just pairing things together right now. Angles 5 and 8, those are vertical angles. So that's paired with this as well. Angles 5 and 7, that's not even a fact. That is a false statement. Those are only congruent if your lines are perpendicular. So I'm not going to use that for this. Angles 4 and 7 are congruent. That's also a false statement. So of my choices, I got 4 choices to go in spots 2 and 3. I could probably use multiples of these. So let's see. A couple things I'm not going to use also. I'm not going to use the angle addition postulate. That doesn't apply to this. And the reflexive property, highly unlikely. So we want to get angles 5 and 4 into the problem. So if I look closer, this uses angles 5 and 8. This uses angle 4 and 8. This one here uses angle 4 and 1. Now of those 3, these are the 2 I'm likely going to use because they both have the angles in it that I need, which are 5 and 4, and they relate them together with angle 8. That is a lot of information. So check this out. If I write down angle 5 is congruent to angle 8, looking at my picture, those are vertical angles. That's the vertical angle theorem. And then if I say angle 8 is congruent to angle 4, looking at my picture, those are corresponding angles. That's the corresponding angles postulate. Once again, on the state test, these are drag and drop answers. You don't have to type this in, you just grab it and drag it up. I didn't put in my picture angle 5 is congruent to angle 8. Let's do that. Now we're trying to prove that angle 5 and 4 are congruent. Our picture clearly shows it. So this is the transitive property again. Let me just walk you through that. 5 takes us to 8. 8 takes us to 4. That means we could have went directly from 5 to 4. That's the transitive property. Please note, these 2 steps could be in either order as long as the reason that you have goes with them.